It's your boy DZ, man. You already know it's not about the setback. It's about the get back. I appreciate everybody that subscribed to the channel. I appreciate everybody that watches the channel. And if you haven't already, hit that notification bell. Hit the bell so you can be notified every time we go live. And I really appreciate y'all, and I hope y'all continue to rock with me. Hey, listen, man. You know, we've been keeping it a bean the whole time, right? And we're going to continue to keep it a bean, right? And, you know, I appreciate y'all, everybody that been down with me from the start, everybody that rocks with me in the chat. And if y'all pay attention, right, these guys are trying to divide different people, right, that don't even have no issues with each other. For what reason? Now let's be real, right? They're befriending people, right, from different areas, recording their calls without their consent, and then starting trouble between the melanated folks. For what reason? Why did this start? Now, okay, they want to be the exposers and expose people. Cool. That's what you want to do, right? But now, if y'all pay attention to this, right? And I really need y'all to pay attention to this, honestly, right? This is like serious. I really need y'all to pay attention to this. They're bringing people in, you know, different gangs, right? And they're using them against each other, people that don't even have beef, to start trouble in areas where they don't even go. So, this is what I say to anybody that is in association with them. You better be mindful, because y'all already know that their goal is to create turbulence between people that don't even have beef, right? For their content purposes. So we gotta literally open our eyes as the world, not just as the people, as the world. No matter what gang you in, what set you rep, what you into, what you not into, but pay attention to how every encounter with these dudes is friction. Every situation that comes across them turns into straight trouble. RM6330, I appreciate the super chat from the door. Now, I'm like, our people, why are they trying to divide us? Like, I'm trying to figure out, honestly, where is this coming from? On a real honest note, why are they so interested in dividing us as people when we don't even have the drama that they're creating? Now, you guys want to pull somebody's paperwork and you want to expose somebody. Okay, that's your business. But to call different people in areas where they know it get busy at, that they will not go, and try to create content to divide our people, this is coming from somewhere else. And I'm like, I don't know where it's coming from, but it just makes me think that it's real funny and fishy. And to all the people out there that are living that life, if you are really actively out there, you better watch yourself dealing with these people. And I really gotta keep it a beam with y'all, man, because they're gonna put you in a situation that you don't want to be in. They act like they're your friend. They act like they down with you, right? But when it all blows up, they don't want nothing to do with you. They don't want no parts of you, right? So we really got to call this how we see this, right? And hold on for a second, right? We got to call this how we see this, man. Hold on for a second. I gotta make sure I got this in there. Hold on, y'all. I gotta make sure I got this in there, man. Like, we really gotta call this how we see this, man. And you know, I'm gonna get right to this, man. I'm like, these dudes is literally being messy. For what? Let's be honest, man. We seeing that everybody that encounters them and everybody that they deal with is on a wave to be messy, right? So, and what I'm gonna say personally, anybody that deals with them, the world is looking at you funny. I'm gonna keep it 100. There's no way that everybody they come in contact with, right, is about to go to war with each other after they contact them. And it's only our people. If we be real, they not going over there and having that energy with those other folks. Y'all don't see them in any beef with those other folks. Y'all don't see them recording phone calls with any of those other folks. And we gotta be real. I'm gonna tell you this because they got us programmed, right, to say we supposed to never tell on each other, right? But it's okay for us to harm each other, right? And these guys are being used to promote it between us. See, it's certain sets, and you know, I'm not a part of that world, but it's certain sets that don't even have beef with each other because it's not beef. But they're coming in between this now and creating a level of beef, and people still want to involve themselves with them. So we got to sit here and make it make sense, right? Why are they doing this? Who is instructing them to do this, right? And we all watched the criminal activity that was put online now, right? And they running around like they didn't commit any criminal activity. So as I sit back and think about it, I can't see why anybody wants to be in their presence unless they're on the same type time. So for all y'all out there that know these bozos, you gotta watch yourself, man, because they're telling the whole world that they record everybody illegally, right? Then they put your business out there, right? And have you in a beef with people that don't even want to beef with each other for real, while they sit somewhere else and not even come around, right? So people, man, I want y'all to pay attention to what's going on, man. And, you know, shout out to the people in California, you know, out there in Los Angeles, wherever you at, right? There's no way that you can't be looking at these dudes as if they're not fishy. And we gotta be honest with this, man. There's no way. So when I see every other day or every other week, people want to go on a show and really allow them to play with them. I'm like, y'all ain't wake up yet. It's taking y'all for something to happen to you for you to wake up. Honestly, if these dudes call you, you shouldn't even answer the phone because you literally know they're going to record your phone call. This is why I say I will never let me try and get this joint back up. Hold up. Let me see. Hold up, man. Yo. Okay, there we go. Let me see if I can get it back. Hold up. Alright. We back. Alright, hold up. Hold up. Alright. Alright, we back, man. Live had a little technical difficulty, but we back. We back. Now, we back. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. I appreciate y'all holding it down with me. I had to get it back. Woo! Now listen. The way that they're playing the games as if they're recording people when they know they shouldn't be, and then using one gang against another is letting you guys know that they don't care what is going to come out of what they doing, right? But they're trying to do this intentionally. And us as the people, right? We gotta say we tired of this, man. Like literally. We have to say we're tired of it and stop giving them the energy. If one of these dudes contact you and you know you a street dude, why put yourself in that situation, right? Knowing that they're going to record you. Knowing that they want to use whatever you say against whoever they have a problem with, right? And I need y'all to understand this, right? These dudes literally, when they talk to you, they come calm and collective until they get what they want out of the conversation out of you, right? And then they don't even tell you that they about to backdoor you. They just backdoor you. And then talk about it as if they don't care. So I really need you guys to pay attention to what they are doing to divide us as people, right? It was a time way back in the 80s and 90s, yes, that gangs had beef with each other, but a lot of that has calmed down, right? It's still beef, but they are trying to rise the level of it back up. while they're not in the middle of it. And if you pay attention to it, it's people that don't even have beef. Now they're creating the beef, right? But not going around in those areas. So we got to open our eyes literally and see that their manipulation is over. They done did it for so long, and people have definitely went to war with each other from things that they created. And we gotta be honest, man. And it comes a time that us as people gotta understand the manipulation games that's being played here, right? So if you watch any panel that they do, it's 4, 5, 6 people, right? And they all flunkies. I want y'all to pay attention to this. Everybody's flunkies and yes, man, and they are trying to manipulate. They're trying to make somebody look a certain way when we all know it's something up with all y'all. And we got to be honest with this, right? Because it's 5 or 6 dudes going on one show that they're not all getting paid for, right? One person is benefiting from the show, right? And it's 5 or 6 dudes all going on the show to vouch for everything that one person is saying. So we got to be honest, man. They're like cancer to our people. They not uplifting nobody. They not helping nobody. So it takes a time that we all gotta like really understand what's going on, man. Make it make sense, man. They're trying to divide our people for who? Who is the person that is allowing this energy to continue around us and we keep falling for it? So what I say to all you dudes out there that is really active out in those streets, man, they bad news, man. And I gotta be real. It's like I can't even cap on this, man. Because every time you turn around, they're playing manipulation games only with us. They not going over there with them other folks playing that game. Because those other folks is going to point them out, say what they did, right? But we're so manipulated not to tell on anything. And I gotta say this, right? Snitching is when you commit a crime with someone and you tell to get out of the crime you're in. You understand what I'm saying? That is snitching. Snitching is not when somebody does something that they know when you're having a business moment, right? And they want to play and get involved and do some manipulative things in your business, and you stand on something and you go about it the correct way to handle business. That's not snitching. See, and they put this manipulation tactic on people so that people will say, I'm not going to say anything. No, when you doing business, you handle business as business, right? And it's some street guys that do business to a certain level on a business level, right? Stop mixing business and then trying to be in contact with dudes like this and expecting them to hold up as if they won't point the finger at you. We got to be honest here, man. And as we watch this, right, they're doing the same thing over and over again. It's like they're not even doing nothing new. So when I see this person got a phone call recorded, I'm like, come on, man. How did you even contact and get on the phone with these dudes, not expecting them to record you and then put it out there, right? There is no private conversation with these guys. And people will tell you, There is no private conversation with these guys. Their main goal is to get you on the phone, get you comfortable, have you speak about something whereas though they can use it against you at a later time. And I got it figured out so good, I won't even allow them to talk to me. I won't allow them to have a conversation with me outside of YouTube. So they don't like that. So, they tried to call and play that manipulation game about what they going to do to my channel. And I'm like, I'm telling them, I'm not playing with it. Y'all can try to play with it if you want. And no, they didn't play with my channel. My computer had went down and I had to reboot it back up. So they didn't play with the channel. But if they do, we already know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go the legal route. He said WACK was on Clubhouse convincing some gangster from Jay Reed's set that Jay Reed needs to be. You see the manipulation? That is a manipulation tactic. They're going to people that, and I'm telling you guys, if you are actively out there, you have to be a fool to do any conversing with these dudes. Especially what we seen. We seen at this level that this was criminal activity. Anybody that got common sense understands that they would have been picked up, right? And we got to be honest. Now I'm telling you, they are going to be grabbed, right? But it's a reason why they still are running around. Anybody at this level with that. So now think about this, right? I want you to be honest, right? They seen the Diddy tape with him beating Cassie, right? They picked him up, right? We watch a tape like this, somebody being pistol whipped on video, and the person that did it is literally bragging about it as if we didn't see it. That should let the entire world know that's fishy. And it's crazy. You said, unfortunately, some folks need money that gets dangled in front of them and they play along with whatever scenario they got going on. And they do that. And I'm trying to tell you, all they going to do is put you in a position for you to fail. Anybody out there that is thinking that the money that they're going to give you is worth the failure that you're going to get, you got to rethink that, man. I mean it. You have to literally rethink that, because we already know they have bad intentions, man. And it's like we're seeing the same scenario over and over again. They don't mean you no good. They not trying to help you out. They're trying to get things so that they can get the focus on them, right? And if y'all pay attention to the clip that I dropped today, man, he's telling you this is what he's on. And he says to me, literally, that I don't know what I'm going to have to do when I get there. Hey, listen, my guy, I'm telling you straight up, I'm not putting myself in harm's way as if I want to do illegal things and be at a high level and a focus. So I'm not going to ever have to do what y'all doing. I don't care. I don't want to be that rich. So I just want to live, build my channel, and do what I do. I don't want to be that rich where as though I have to be manipulated, right? To do things to my own people, as in try to destroy the culture and create violence for nothing. These dudes is literally creating violence for nothing. So as I see, Luce called some real street dudes on the phone and get them to say something about Rick Rock, right? And then post it. Think about this, man. This dude can't even come in the area. He can't even go around the places that he's calling to. So I don't know why y'all even involving yourself with these people when they can't get into the areas that they're stirring up the trouble. You think they care about you that much? So us as people got to wake up with that. They're literally contacting areas that really are actively out there. And I'm telling y'all now, I guarantee you, their phones is hit. I guarantee you. So when you get on the phone with them, right? They're recording you, but they're already being recorded somewhere else. So this is why I think they're doing it so openly, because they know the phones is already hit, right? So why not go ahead and record them and put you out there? Ain't nothing gonna happen to me because my phone's already hit. Y'all heard WACK get on here and say personally that his phone was tapped with 300 hours of phone conversation, and his peoples got locked up with 17 murders, but he had nothing to do with the murders. Now I dropped that clip. Y'all heard that personally out of his mouth, right? And people still call and talk business and illegal stuff with these people? Come on, man. Y'all need to be smarter than that, man. Y'all gotta be smarter than that, man. It don't even make no sense for them to keep having contact with dudes that are really actively out there in the street, and y'all see what they're doing on the internet, man. Y'all know if you really actively in the street, you cannot play with this internet. Street dudes really know this. So don't think y'all can talk to them off the internet, right? And they not gonna go to the internet on you. I'ma keep it real. SBGB TV, it's live calling. State your name, where you calling in from.
Margaret L. Johnson.
What's going on?
Abbeville, South Carolina.
What's going on, my guy?
The birthplace and the death place of the Confederacy. He's saying, now WACK saying that you trying to stop him. You ain't trying to stop him from talking about what he talking about. You talking about what you talking about.
Right.
But it's like this. Tell WACK, game recognized game. You can't match a pigeon with a sparrow, expect to be a thoroughbred. What a wise man know, a fool is shun away. Little boys for little girls and a man for a woman. But a woman find out she ain't got a man, she going to look for one. I mean, he should have tried to be a pimp lawyer. All that shit he talking, because it ain't going to work. And it ain't happening. Tell him right plan, wrong man when he fucking with you and talking to you. Peace.
Right, appreciate it. And like, you know, he tries to manipulate so many people. He hates the people that he can't manipulate. And y'all see, every time he calls and talks to me, that's why I make sure that it's recorded, it's online, y'all can see it. That energy don't work with me. It only works with people that think that that's your friend. The man already said on my show, personally, I don't care about none of those dudes. And I'm like, him to say this and then people still deal with him that are really actively in the street, y'all crazy. He's letting you know they mad at me because I don't deal with none of them. No, they all see that you a snake, my guy. The ones that don't deal with you. The ones that do deal with you, it makes me think, right, that y'all are snakes on the low. And anybody that y'all see dealing with these dudes, you need to be leery of them. I don't care how thorough they used to be, how thorough they say they are. You better be leery of them. And I mean it, because they're showing the entire world their snake ways. SBGB TV, state your name, where you calling in. It's a live call-in show. SBGB TV, state your name, where you calling in from. It's a live call-in show.
Yo, what's good? It's 007 Kai. I'm watching you right now. Luce Can, what up?
You said what?
It's 007 Kai showing you mad love. What's good, fam?
You said, you know where you calling? Or you wanna be a troll, or you wanna talk?
Alright, God bless.
Okay. I'm telling you now, right? I'm gonna say this again. If you call my show playing, I'm gonna put your number out there. I need y'all to understand that, right? So, since Kai wanna play with me, right? We gonna go ahead and tell y'all her number. 954-612-4102. If you call my show, I'm going to put your number out there if you playing. 954. Hold up. SBGB TV, state your name, where you calling in from.
I know we live, homie.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yo, this is Mr. Rich, home.
What's going on, my guy?
Hey, man, everything is good. They'll tell, WACK, Luce, y'all listening? Yo, it don't matter what part of the tree you've been a part of, right? But you got, what? You say how many hours? And ain't no conspiracy charge?
It been some hours, some
No
weeks.
conspiracy. I know niggas with less than that and got conspiracy charges. Name on the list. Come pick you up. You feel me?
Yeah.
Now, they always calling in, talking, tough, Yo, a lot of these dudes illiterate, yo.
Gotta be.
They gotta be illiterate. They want to send somebody to go. Tell them to come themselves. Why they always want to send somebody?
Crazy.
Like every dog don't have his day. You feel me? But yo, man, you got them squirming. You got them calling you, trying to change your heart. You know what I mean?
It ain't gonna work.
Say whatever he can to get the listeners to think he ain't a part of that shit. Nigga, you was there, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Your company was supposed to merge with another company, right?
Yeah.
So, hey, he a part of the game. So don't keep his eyes locked in that circle, yo. Don't let him get out of there. Don't let him try to wiggle his ass out of there. That's what he's doing with all these other dudes. The shit is crazy how they be calling in, being trolling like that. Knowing this nigga lying.
Yeah. Yeah, and when I get off with you, I'm going to spit their number out one more time.
There you go. Hey, make an example, homie.
Appreciate it, bro.
Hey, take it easy. Keep it popping.
All right, one. All right, we going to say her number one more time. Since she want to play, 954-612-4102. If you call in here playing, I'm going to treat you like a clown. I'm telling you that right now. 954-612-4102. Don't call in here playing at all. I mean it. This ain't that type of party. If you want your number out there, you can call in here playing. I'm going to treat you like the clown you are. And I ain't holding back. So, anybody that want to play, I'm going to treat you like that. SBGB TV, it's a live call-in show. State your name, where you calling in from.
Hey, Deezy, man. This is your boy, Brother Rome, man. From Southern California, man. I'm in Las Vegas now, I told you last night, man, you the Freddy Krueger to these brothers. You remember when Shorties was having wet dreams? These brothers is having sweat dreams now. You heard?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you know why they ain't got picked up yet? Because guess what? The feds like they fried chicken well seasoned.
Yeah.
They seasoning their chicken. You know what I mean? So they gonna get fully cooked. When it's time for cooking, when it's time for feasting, they're gonna get fully cooked. You hear me?
Yeah.
Hey, that's your shit too. You hear me?
Yeah.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo, I noticed you be saying that when you really mean some shit, hey, you hear me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right down.
So, I'm tuned in. I told you I'm tuned in with you. You know what I mean? Freddy Krueger. You know what I'm saying? I told you, you the new 100 exposers. You know what I mean? Brother Rome said it. You heard? You hear me?
Stay locked in, bro.
Yeah. Peace.
Appreciate it. Yeah, so don't call in here playing. You want to be a clown, I'm going to treat you like a clown. We're going to say that number one more time. 954-612-4102. So, if you think this the line to play with, I'm going to just put your number out there. That's all. That means you want your number out there to let you know. Don't call in here playing with me, man. Mina in the building. Hey, listen. I treat everybody with respect, right? But I treat clowns as if they're clowns. You got to understand that. It's a live call-in show. Call in like you got some sense. You can go play with somebody at home if you want to play. But yeah, we all see what's up with these guys. We all see and I guarantee you that person there was one of our peoples that don't have the common sense to see that these dudes don't care about you. If you get in a situation, you can't even call these dudes, right? They ain't got no love for you. But you want to be a part of something so bad, especially something that's negative. These dudes ain't even active. They not even out there. So that's why I say anybody out there that's really out there in the streets, you got to watch yourself encountering these type of dudes. And that's big facts. SBGB TV, state your name, where you calling in from. All right. Like I said, keep playing. This ain't it. I'm telling you now. This is not it. I mean it. Yeah. See, and now I understand, right? People are listening and they don't like that, right? They always want to control the narrative to every situation, but they see that it didn't work over here, right? So now that they didn't see that it's not working, they wanted the minions to get to me. But nah, it ain't gonna work. All it's gonna do is make y'all look more soft than y'all already been looking. The world is seeing y'all for who y'all are, because y'all been trying to manipulate situations for so long, right? And y'all had the privilege to do it. But we calling it out. SBGB TV, it's live calling. State your name, where you calling in from.
My name is Victoria, and I'm from Cleveland.
Hey,
I am a 68-year-old woman, black woman. That's a very proud black woman who knows who she is. See, I don't need a title to define me. And that's the problem with these two men. They don't know who they are. They never did. Anytime that you can always say something stupid like, I'm Pyru. What the hell is Pyru? Y'all need to sit y'all asses down. Your old asses down. What are you trying to fight a war for? You don't own shit. I can see if you was protecting something that you own. But what are you fighting for? You know, it's sad that we don't have no proud black men anymore. And it's also sad that we don't have no proud black women to keep from accepting just anything when you know he's not a man. Or when you know when you should be his backbone and he should have your back. But this is a sad, sad world when you think you have a man and you just accept it. Because if he was my man, I would definitely talk to him about, no, we can't have this. Because this is about family. That stupid old fool, why you think he got the name WACK? Because he is. He's showing all of us who he is. He did this right here. But why shouldn't you talk about someone who was absolutely jumped with no defense? He needs, I really hope that a real black man just step up to him. Fight him. You don't need no gun or anything. Fight him as a man. These men need, if you're a man, you need to stop talking about it and be about it. It's ridiculous when you want to do a minstrel show, because that's exactly what you're doing. One thing I love about Malcolm X is when he said, if you don't want us to know something, put it in a book. And I could tell that we don't read, because there's no education there. WACK needs to pick up a book called Native Son, so maybe that can define who he is, because he's never known who he is. I appreciate you, and I'm sick of us looking at stuff and just like bullshit. Wake up, people.
Right.
Wake up. We've been asleep too long, because you know what? That other side is just sitting back and laughing and saying, oh, they'll be gone in a minute, because they always wanted our black men to be extinct. That was the mission. He never was supposed to be a head of a household. Never. But we showing them that we have these type of people who say they men. Back in the day, they called them bitches. And that's what he is. He's a down low bitch. And he's telling you not, because that's what he's doing. He's trying to put people in his mix so they can be an accessory. Yep. And you know what? You so stupid that you will become one whether you want to or not. People, please wake up, because ain't you tired of being asleep? I'm sick of it, because first of all, I wish I could separate, but I cannot. Unfortunately, when it's one black person, it's all of us. And I don't need that to represent me in no kind of way. Neither do I need his woman, because she's stupid as him. What y'all gonna pass your kids? You know, you're supposed to pass your legacy. If this the kind of legacy that he passed, yeah, that woman he got is stupid as shit, because she don't know who she is either. You make your man. You help your man. It's ridiculous. I hope you have a great life and a great year. And you keep doing it. Don't let nobody put your light out. I know who I am, so I'm going to speak to who I am.
I appreciate
But don't let no one put your light out, baby, because that's all they try to do anyway. That is a serious idiot. Both of them. Serious idiots.
I appreciate you calling in.
You're welcome. Have a good night.
You too. Yeah, like, honestly, man, they ain't helping nobody like us. All they doing is hurting us, right? So in the clip that I put out, he's admitting that's all he's doing, right? And then he tells me, I don't know what I'm gonna have to do when I get there, right? So basically, he's telling us that this is instructed of him to do this. Basically. So we gotta definitely change the way we think, man. And our people gravitate to this, right? And you don't get no success from it. When you see all the guys sitting on the panel with him, think about it. You mean to tell me that this negative image y'all are putting on this panel is helping y'all to that extent, whereas though y'all willing to go for anything? Nah. It make y'all look crazy, man. And it makes every one of y'all look like fools, man. Especially when y'all committing criminal activities and then bragging about it. But then go on there and talk about somebody else's paperwork. Don't y'all know we see what's going on here? So all you dudes that's really in the hood, that's really living that life, why you want to be associated with someone that's playing public games with your conversation and then act like it's all good. See, what's gonna happen, right? From the people hearing me, they're going to view these guys differently because of the actions that they're showing to the people. They're literally showing everybody, right, that they don't care about anything with our culture, right? But anything with the other culture, we got to make sure we be respectful. Because I haven't seen these dudes out nobody that wasn't of our color, right? You can even see they embrace 6ix9ine. And that's crazy. SBGB TV, it's a live call and state your name, where you calling in from.
Michelle Hamrick from the North Carolina mountains.
Hey, how you doing, Michelle?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm okay today.
Good. I'm just coming to tell you, I love your show. I hate these fucking idiots. I can't wait for something. I don't wish no harm on nobody's her, but I'm telling you, when I saw the pictures of the man that got beat up and put in the hospital, I had tears in my eyes to think that these people might get away with it. Well, no, they're not going to get away with it. They're not going to get away with it. And I just wanted to tell you, I love your show. Every time I get a notification, I watch, and just keep doing your job and look out for your people. And I hope you have a great new year, and I hope you have a great live show.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Bye. Stay locked in. Like, for real though, man. We all see what it is. We just gotta make sure that we keep our distance from situations like this, right? So when I see these dudes that want to be intertwined with these people, you letting me know that you are just like them, because birds of a feather flock together. And you got to understand, everybody is tough until they're in that situation and they can't get out of it, right? So we watching these dudes, right? And we going to continue to call out what we see. We are seeing how manipulative, how disrespectful, how they're saying that they're exposing people, right? But they're picking and choosing who to expose, right? And it's only people of this color, because they know that in our culture, we expect never to tell on nobody. We expect to live by a street code, right? But if y'all pay attention to them, right? When they called in here, they wanted to make sure that they let me know they not playing by the street code. They willing to do this with me, do this to my channel. Come on, man. I'm going to put that clip out too, because I ain't put that clip out yet. And I am going to put that clip out, man. And it's like, we got to call it how we see it, man. We going to continue to call it how we see it. I'm not letting up on this, man. Brother Mars, his peoples, shout out to y'all. Prayers go out to Mars. You feel what I'm saying? It was foul what these dudes did. And they act like they literally talked to him. And people believed them. And I see, right? They wanted to come to a channel that they felt was on the East Coast, right? That was going to resonate with them and, you know, put the word out here. Nah. Ain't nobody listening to them, man. Y'all hearing it live and direct, man. They've been lying the whole time. And the way they talk 1 minute, they make it seem like they really talk to the people. Then when I call them out, they're trying to question me and find out what I know. Y'all think I'm that slow? Whereas though I'm going to allow you to get information from me. This is why I make sure, y'all, that we talk online. Because I already know what type of dudes they is. And like I said, I should have never let them call on three-way. But for now, I understand. I'm glad they did what they did. Because if y'all do try to call me again while we live, ain't no three-way. It's one person at a time. Because I already know Luce can't think for himself, and WACK is the same way. They only can ping off of two people. They can't handle a one-on-one conversation if y'all paid attention. Because I had them both on here one-on-one. They can't handle that. But this is why they do the panels that they do, right? Because they're manipulating the conversation. They're saying different things at the same time to throw you off balance. But I handled it real well. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share this video. I appreciate all y'all watching, man. They definitely gonna be in trouble when they hit the clink because they did too much out here, man. And they still continuing as if they'll never go. Nah, bro. It's coming, man. We all know. You said then he gonna say somebody should put a pillow. Like, WACK and Luce, man. Y'all dudes really messed up and y'all destroying what we have of the culture that is now. Y'all trying to turn different gangs against each other. Literally, that don't even have no beef. It's people that don't even have beef. If they went through something in their childhood and they don't got beef now, y'all are calling them, trying to stir it up for content. I want all y'all to be aware, man, and pay attention, man. Stop allowing these dudes to secretly record you. Understand, whenever they call your phone, they are recording your conversation. Straight up. This is not no guessing. This is not no maybe. They're recording your conversation, man. And you know, they called in here and said, I need to let up. They act like we was friends. I'm like, come on, man. Come on, man. That one ain't working. When y'all had a conversation with me, right? And y'all were telling me I'm giving you the content. Now you want to act like you did that as a friend when you heard me discussing what happened at the no jumper situation. That's what made y'all call in, because what I was saying was touching y'all. And we got to be real. SBGB TV, it's a live call-in show. State your name, where you calling in from.
Hey, Deezy, it's your boy Brother Rome again on the west coast of Southern California. I told you last night, your platform is bigger than what you think it is.
Right, man.
I heard the queen calling in. Shorty sound like, I don't mean to say shorty, but she sound like somebody's grandmother, 68 years old. That's crazy. You know your page is bugged out, and you got brothers, grandmas calling in.
That's good stuff. You know, I appreciate everybody that watches the channel. That means that people that are resonating with me, they understand where I'm coming from.
Hell yeah. And you know what? WACK, whatever his name is, and Luce, blah, 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 they on the menu. And they about to get fried, deep fried. Hey, yo. It ain't about the setback, it's about the get back. Peace.
I appreciate it, bro. Like real rap, man. Y'all know what it is, man. And we gonna stay on. We not gonna let up off the topic because they want me to be. You know what I'm saying? They think now that people are listening to me, I shouldn't talk about what they put out to the world. Y'all should be thanking 600. Y'all should be thanking him for putting this information out there and Luce telling him. Y'all was laughing about it. But if you hear Luce's tone when he called in the other night, he didn't have that same energy. He wanted to cuss me out. He wanted to call me all kinds of names. But my guy, I got all the audio of you threatening me. So I'm not going to act like I don't have it. I got it. You said you're going to do a lot to me, my guy. So we're not going to forget that, right? We got to keep it real. It is what it is. SBGB TV, it's a live call-in show. State your name, where you calling in from.
What's good, my boy? This is Jay from Hartford.
What's going on, my guy?
Chilling. Yeah, I just wanted to see if you heard today WACK talking to one of them dudes from Jay Reed's set.
Oh, yeah, when he was telling the guy that Jay Reed needed to be DP'd.
Yeah, basically convinced the dude that Jay Reed need to be beat up again, yo. That shit crazy.
It's the manipulation that he does, right? And this is why I'm telling, and I say this on the live, any street dude that is conversing with him, you need to be aware, because what they're doing is illegal, and all they're doing is getting you involved in something, whereas though they have something on you.
Yeah, exactly. Like, come on, man. The man is almost 50 years old. Like, he not even involved in that every day. He not a gangbanger. Like, yeah, he probably was with it like when he was younger, but like he's not with it. The man got grandkids. Like, why does he need to be beat up again? Like, I swear, I think that dude was just clout chasing too, yeah. He probably looking to get a YouTube channel started or something. His damn self, that dude that WACK is talking to.
It's a possibility.
Yeah, because I mean, he just came out of nowhere. Dude just came out of jail, so you know he probably broke, just trying to get some little internet fame and shit. He had made a video and talking about the situation. Said he wanted to fade with Luce, and then now all of a sudden he talked to WACK, and now WACK telling him he need to bring Jay Reed and have him beat up again. That shit don't make no sense. That gangbanging shit. But we ain't gotta worry about that on the East Coast. We ain't into that gangbanging shit over here.
Yeah, not at all.
Exactly. But yeah, I just wanted to touch base with you on there, see if you had heard that though. You keep doing your thing though, bro.
I appreciate it. Stay locked in.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. So, we going to continue to call it how we see it. And we not allowing them to change the narrative and, make this what they want it to be when we all seen what happened. So I say it again. Any of you dudes out there really actively in the street, you need to beware, because they're recording every call. Every call y'all get on the phone with these people, they are recording it, right? And they're befriending you until they want to use something against you, right? And we all seen these type of people before. These are the type of people that when you're in the street, you stay away from. So just because they might have some money now and some fame, just know what they're doing is escalated at a higher volume. It's more dangerous at this point. So you got to be mindful and aware not to deal with them as if they're not going to record your phone call illegally. Honestly. So, we got to be on point, man. Y'all got to do better. They trying to divide us for what reason? Why? Why are y'all trying to divide us so much when it comes to Adam or Vlad? Y'all got respect. Think about this, man. I want you to think about this, man. I really want you to think about this. Now, Luce Cannon said everything about everybody else, right? He had threats for everybody else. He knows he can't come back on no jumper, but he hasn't made any threats towards Adam, though. You know that, right? I want y'all to pay attention to that. All the other people that he's made threats to are the people that he expects to live by this code. But he hasn't made one threat towards Adam because he already know Adam is giving up the tapes, right? Adam is going to tell. We know this. It's a fact. Because Adam said, I'm not messing my relationship up with the police. So we waiting on Luce Cannon to make a threat to Adam. He's the one that put you out here. He's the one that said you did this and you did that. But you ain't make one threat to him. Because you know he's going to identify everything. But you got this thing in your mind that black people ain't supposed to say nothing. And if they do, they a snitch. So you can keep trying to push the line on them. But you're not going to go over there and mess with him. I challenge you to get on your show and make some threats towards him. I challenge you for that. Since you the boogeyman, let's see you do that one. Don't get soft in that situation and only pick and choose with people that's of our color, right? You tough, right? Go on over to that platform and make some threats over there and say what you'll do to him. Tell how you extort him. Because you got on your live or your video and said, Adam is my friend. Adam ain't say he was your friend. You said Adam is a good friend of mine. Come on, man. We all peeping game. We are all paying attention, and I am enlightening the people. I want to make sure the people see you for what you are. I want to make sure that people understand that you guys are poisoning our community. For what reason? Like, let's be serious. SBGB TV, state your name. It's a live show. Where you calling in from?
Yes, this is Mo Rent. I'm calling from Dayton, Ohio. I sent you a message early today, man. And I just wanted to reiterate that message to you on that conversation with you and WACK. The man said you are trying to get where he's already at, and you don't know what you might have to do to get there. Well, if he's already there, that means he knew what he had to do to get there, but it wasn't part of what he did with this guy. So what was the purpose for him to go back and bother that man like that there? I heard that conversation earlier today, and I just wanted to reiterate that to you, my brother. Don't get trapped up in what he said, because just as quick as he said that to you, I commented to you on your line just to say, hey, the man talking in riddles.
Right.
You know, and the riddles that he's talking in is too much going on, too much being said, and too much has already been done pertaining to what they done. You know, and another thing you were speaking of, how do they divide? That's because people have a tendency to stop thinking, my brother. Right. This is the first time I ever talked to you. If you don't fuck me and you up, I don't mess me and you up, how can me and you ever be fucked up?
Right.
We cannot afford to let nobody else mess up what you have with somebody else. Two guys can't beef if they haven't had a beef.
Yeah.
You know, so that's what I wanted to iterate to you today, man. And I'm calling out of Dayton, Ohio, man. I want to say keep what you got going flowing, man.
I appreciate it, bro.
Costs. You know, and always remember, if you don't mess them up or they don't mess you and them up, y'all can't never be messed up. That needs to be passed on to everybody, the other jerks out of work that he's getting to fall over into that lane. That's stupid.
Right.
You know, so I just wanted to say that to you, man. You have a blessed day, man. Stay down and keep doing what you're doing.
I appreciate it. Stay locked in.
Yes, sir.
And listen, we got to be real with that, man. We literally got to be real, man. These dudes really think that they can manipulate everybody. They really think that nobody has common sense to call them out. but they didn't expect to run into me. I'm going to be real. Because everybody that they run into, that they feel they can manipulate, they try to get something on them. They want to expose them. But with me, I already told them, I don't care what y'all find out about me. I'm willing to address anything. Straight up. I stand on me. And I'm not going for this. Y'all did something that was out of pocket, and y'all just thinking that it's going to go away. See, and that's what they've been so used to. They've been so used to, whereas though when they do something, if they ignore it, it'll go away. I'm not letting it go away because this was publicly big. Y'all humiliated that man for no reason. And y'all want to go on big major platforms with 4 million, 6 million subscribers, right? And brag about it. Y'all sitting there bragging about this, man. Y'all ain't apologized yet, knowing that man ain't come on no beef. Y'all standing on that y'all don't care. So y'all want people to stop talking about it because y'all think it's enough? No. Heck no. That video went viral, right? Y'all know what y'all did. And y'all gonna answer to it. And y'all can call me whatever y'all want. I don't care. Y'all gonna answer to that one. I can promise you that. So keep being loud. Keep doing what you're doing, right? Luce, keep making your videos, right? Keep doing it. But remember, your day is coming, my guy. The time is going to come where you're going to have to face the consequences for what you did. And IBM is too. They're going to have to face the consequences. That's bottom line. You hear me? Y'all did something y'all shouldn't have done and then went and publicly talked about it as if it was justifiable. Y'all know that wasn't no justifiable situation. No matter if y'all didn't like the contract, you felt like Jay Reed was trying to step on your toes. We all know. Real rap. And I gotta remember to say RM6330, I appreciate that super chat. I was on the live when you did it, man. I appreciate that super chat. I was on the call. I really appreciate it, man. Yeah. So we gonna call it out like it is. We gonna call a spade. And we not gonna act like we didn't see it over here. That's the difference. And until y'all day come, we gonna keep it in rotation. Straight up. We gonna keep it in rotation until y'all day come. So don't look at it like we wrong over here, because y'all laughed about it. Y'all just didn't know somebody was gonna get the facts. That's all. Y'all laughed and talked about it. Y'all just didn't know somebody was going to get the facts. But guess what? We got the facts. So y'all don't have the opportunity to spin the narrative. And I seen the tone. I heard the tone in Luce's voice. WACK was still laughing that last time he called, right? But I already know Luce's tone was nervous. It's because you feel you don't have no leverage against me. That's the thing. If you felt you had leverage against me, you wouldn't be sounding like that. And I'm glad too. I want to say this, y'all. Hey, Luce and WACK, I'm glad you told me and you said it on my live that you have a personal relationship with YouTube and you named the people that you have this personal relationship with. I'm glad you did that. This is how I know you guys are not that smart. because y'all name drop the people that y'all have a personal relationship with, and y'all told me y'all gonna get something done to my channel on live. Y'all gave me evidence too. Just understand that I'm not playing a street game in a business environment. See, that's the difference between the guys that y'all used to playing with, right? Y'all so used to people playing a street game in a business environment because they want to be a part of the streets, which I denounced long ago. That's the difference with me. Y'all name dropped the people that run YouTube and said, this is why you're warning me. Huh? I want to make sure you know, because I'll send them a deposition too. You know that, right? I just want you to know this, WACK. I will send them a deposition and play the audio with you name dropping these people as to why something's going to happen to my channel. So I want you to understand, I'm not playing by no street code. I'm playing for real. I want you to understand that. Y'all committed the criminal activity. Not me. Y'all did it. All I'm doing is elaborating on it. I'm talking about it. And I'm saying facts at the same time. You hear me? So, y'all gotta accept it. It was all fun when y'all felt like y'all had leverage, right? So, go back on Vlad's show, right? And apologize for what you said, because you really didn't mean it the way you said it. You should go back on there and apologize and say, I know that brother didn't come to fight. Because like you said, nobody threw no punches on that end. Why would they come to have beef and never throw any punches? Can we make that make a little bit of sense? We ain't got to make it make a lot of sense. Let's make it a little bit of sense. If they came for beef, they would start punching. They would come in an aggressive manner. But y'all know Mars told you, I ain't got nothing to do with that. But the minions got out of control. So you should be really mad at the minions. And mad at yourself for telling Luce as you step back, it's go time. You hear me? And all of this is going to bite you, man. All of it. And I noticed this about y'all, right? See, y'all are so used to engaging with people the way y'all engage with them and then sending the threats because y'all got something to encounter them with. Y'all have personal conversations that you had on the side with these people. I don't have no personal conversation with y'all. So there's nothing for you to try to throw back in my face that we talked about that's not on air. That's the difference with me, right? You stated yourself that R&B said it's a live call-in show. Call this number. You said, all right, I'm going to call in. Right? Y'all did it to yourself. See, y'all been doing this so long, y'all thought y'all was smarter than the program. This is what happens with us as people. When we do negative so long, we really think we're smarter than the program. That's why you got to live right, brother. When you get through this situation, after you get time or whatever happens, you tell, whatever you do, you're going to live better. Trust me. You're going to look at everything different. You're going to turn to God, right? And ask him to forgive you. Even though you publicly said you didn't care, you're going to start praying to God and ask God to forgive you for what happened. And you're going to try to say you didn't mean it. You didn't want it to go that far. You're going to try to talk to him. You know what he's going to say back to you? It's your time, young man. It's your time, young man. It's your time. Now, Luce, he ain't even listening to you. I'm going to tell you like that for real. You can say whatever you want. because you just going too far over and over and over again, right? He's not even going to listen to you. He's going to make you reap what you sow. And I'm here to tell you that straight up. You are going to reap what you sow. You're trying to do things to people daily, right? Because you think nothing can happen to you. You're going to reap what you sow, my brother. SBGB TV, it's a live call-in show. State your name, where you calling in from.
Hey, Deezy. Hey, this brother Ron again, man. I ain't mean to interrupt you, but I just want to let everybody know, and I want to let you know too, that the setback, get back game is setting precedent on what it means to kill an ass with a sledgehammer.
I appreciate it, man. Stay locked in, Ron. Hey, listen, man. We got to keep it real here, though. Right? We got to keep it real, man. So we going to hold this situation at a high volume, man. Because it's people in the world that are looking at this situation like they really think they're going to get away with this. We got to be honest. But I'm here to tell you, it's not going to happen. I'm not even going to allow them to feel as if they can get away with this, right? Y'all called in to my show, right? Y'all thought it was cool. And then y'all still going. Luce is talking the way he's talking about this person, that person. Everybody's soft, right? Y'all not going to have that same energy. And I'm here to tell y'all, I know y'all not. I know y'all not, because nobody never does. You know, the worst thing they can do to us when we're still living is take our freedom, the time, because all we got is the time. No matter what material things you got, no matter what you feel like you accumulated, when they take your time from you, that's more valuable. And you already know, when you are incarcerated, you can't run your business. They don't allow you to do business from jail. So I don't care what business you got, what you think you got going on. They don't allow you to do business in jail. That's just how the process is of America. And I don't know if it's like that in other countries, but I know that it's like that here. They will send you to the hole for trying to conduct business. So if you feel that what you did was about business, it's criminal. They're not going to allow you to conduct business while you're in jail. So was it worth it? Think about this, man. Nobody snitched on y'all but yourself. I'm just delivering it to the people. Y'all called into my show and tried to justify it. Y'all thought y'all was smarter than the program. So you should have never called in if you felt that you didn't want to talk about it. We can't ignore what you did. You hear me? We can't ignore it. One day at a time, Tasha Lee. One day at a time. One day at a time. I ain't playing no games, said SB. The boy is at it. Like real rap. They gotta feel that, man. Because they publicly laughed and talked about it. Both of them. And WACK went on Vlad and Adam, and really, he went on Adams and brought the man's watch back and sat it on the table. Said, here go his watch. It's fake. Laughing. Come on, man. Y'all done got out of pocket, man. Like all the way, man. Y'all ain't even in pocket with this one. Y'all all the way out of pocket. And it's going to bite you. We all know what it is. And I appreciate y'all, man. You know we hit 5K subscribers. We on our way to 6K. I appreciate y'all, man. I hope y'all stay locked in with me, man. Make sure y'all share this video. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share this video, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all dudes definitely gonna reap what you sow, man. Ain't nothing about what y'all did was gangster. Nothing. Nothing. Yeah, you said it was dumb for them to release the video. They damn near wanted to get caught. Like real rap. That's facts. Like that's real rap, bro. You said, how can you step away but in being close enough to get the watch? You feel me? He already know somebody told him the watch was fake, that whoever took it, one of the broke dudes that was in the back, and he gonna say, give it back, I'm gonna go take it back up there. So now you made sure that you involved yourself with the robbery. Think about it. If two people go commit a crime and one sit in the car while the other one go do the robbery, you guilty too. So by you accepting the watch back, you partaked in the robbery. And that's big facts. They definitely snitched on themselves. They just don't want nobody else highlighting it. That's the crazy thing about them. They snitched on themselves, but they don't want no one else to highlight this. They want everybody to be quiet when they get quiet. No. We want to talk about it until we see some results, right? Because we literally want to send a message. If you want to promote your violence, take what come with it. People that are really in the streets, they don't promote their violence. Let's be real. Then y'all did something to somebody that didn't come on no beef. So y'all got to eat this one straight up. Ain't nobody scaling back. You saying I'm talking about it too much now. You saying you gave me the content, but I'm talking about it too much. So it should be a matter of time of what I should speak about when y'all running around laughing, still disrespecting people. Like, yeah, right. We ain't even gonna lie. Hey, listen, they got all that, Tasha. Assault and battery, dangerous weapon with intent to rob and attempt murder. Like real rap. That's why they really don't understand this ain't a game. And it's all on video, so I don't care what lawyer you get. All the lawyer gonna do is take your money. Try to get you the best plea bargain he can. But I don't even think they gonna be lenient on you because y'all dudes is bragging about it. Honestly. Literally. And, you know, I'm definitely keeping it one being. You hear me? Real rap. Mina. And they pistol whipped him. Like, come on, man. And felt good to brag about it? Like, come on, man. We all know these dudes is definitely doing something besides what they saying. For them to sit that long. And you hear what WACK said. You don't know what you're going to have to do when you get to this level. Hey, listen. I don't want to be there if I got to do it. I don't care. I don't want to be there. I'm not in the world to be the richest person. I want to be happy and comfortable. So if I got enough bread to be happy and comfortable, that's the goal for me. They done got us confused about who should be the richest when we all see the more money you got, the more you instructed to do things you don't want to do. Right? And then sometimes you get caught up in these things and start liking them. And what they do, they wash their hands with you when you go too far. Because I don't know who's their handler, But I guarantee you, by this becoming so loud and the facts is out there, whoever is the handler is going to wash their hands and say, there's nothing I can do with this. You guys went too far on this one. What you need to do, y'all gonna start pointing the finger. But the thing is with Luce, right? He's going to have some information on somebody else for him to get out of this situation, and not even always get out of it to get a lighter sentence, right? He is going to have information on something more serious. And you know what I can say? I think he will. Because so many dudes that are in the streets are talking to this guy. Like whoever that dude was that they had on a recording that supposedly lied about doing something to Compton Rick Rock. How are you in the streets, my man, and you're conversating with these guys that we all know something isn't right? Like, I don't understand that one. That one got me. And he's saying I'm not an internet guy. Bro, all these dudes do is put people's business on the internet, and you really talking to these people? And you think they not gonna put your business on the internet when they call themselves the exposers? What does that stand for? I don't know how anybody would want to have a private conversation. And that's real. And these are to the major top people in the world, because, you know, they say they connected to this person, that person. The man said he's connected to Floyd Mayweather. He got business dealings with Floyd Mayweather. So trust and believe. He got some conversations with him too. I don't know if they're good. I don't know if they're bad. But these dudes are recording everybody they talk to. I'm looking at this stuff like, this is different. This is different here, man. Hey, Joey, yeah, you said he's a felon. Luce had a pistol. We already know. This is why I'm saying it's a handler somewhere. But see, I think the handler is whatever them people is allowing them to do this, because usually our people won't come forward and say this was done to them. But this situation was so severe, man, that code out the window. I would feel the same way. If something like that happened to one of my family members, right, that was 60 years old, ain't no way I would be saying stick to no code. And then for WACK to say when he went back to his hood, they should have DP'd him? Are you sick? So you telling me after this man got brutally beat, he's in the hospital for weeks, you are really that insensitive that you feel he should have got DP'd after this? Man, you gonna reap what you sow, my guy. You are literally gonna reap what you sow. And you are going to cry and wish you didn't have that energy, man. I really know that, man. You are going to cry and wish you didn't have that energy, bro. I know you probably already preparing the list of people you going to drop a dime on. Straight up. I can bet that. I can bet you are already preparing the list of people that you think that's going to help you get out of this situation. Because there is no way that you think you're not going to have a part of the indictment. And I already know y'all shook because I'm saying facts. And y'all heard that audio I put out there. Y'all heard it clear. Y'all heard it clear. We all heard it. We all heard it. It was facts. Wasn't no cap in that, man. So, trust me, the time is coming, man. You said, what do you say? As gangsters, as they say, they know good and damn well 2 regular non-violent dudes wouldn't have just walked up there with 15 to 20 dudes around them to be big and bad wolves. Hey, run to the table sports TV. Big facts. They know this. And it's like the people in the world that have common sense, they understand it. But it's a lot of people that don't have common sense. Straight up. It's a lot of people. But the people in the world that have common sense, we already know. Y'all dudes is lying. You hear me? Straight up. You said, nah, he dropping 50-cent pieces. Oh, they definitely gonna drop a dime. Big one, big 50-cent pieces, yeah. You said the dude wanted to fade. WACK convinced not to do the fade, then gave his number to set him up. They not to be trusted, man. I don't care what nobody say. They not to be trusted. And they got too many videos out there in the world showing that they're not to be trusted. I can't even see why somebody would want to do anything with them knowing that they backdoor people that way. And don't care. Laugh about it. Literally laugh about backdooring you. And people still do business. All the guys on the panel, y'all gotta be just like them dudes. Straight up. Anybody that goes to a panel with them, y'all just like them. It just ain't your turn yet. It's crazy. He said the Luce guy even had old footage of him talking crazy about WACK. And that's the thing. WACK done embraced this man, right? And the man was talking filthy about him. They gonna end up turning against each other. Just right now, they still holding tight. But when they get separated, right? See, Luce is big and bad till they grab him. I guarantee you. Because he already knows people gonna be waiting for him in the can. He knows this. So he's probably thinking that if he starts talking before he gets in there, he won't make it. But I can guarantee you with him, they're gonna make sure he go in. He gonna try to tell some stuff, and they still gonna make sure he go in so that they can put him out there to the wolves. Because he thinks them people is his friend. I guarantee you that. I guarantee you he think them people is his friend. When all they doing is using y'all to damage the culture. That's it. Think about it, man. It's no way you the one over there playing with them white folks and they would have allowed it to go on. No. Y'all would have been out of here. Y'all can't name one white folk that y'all mess with. Only y'all mess with his brothers. That's it. And we know this. We all know this. And it's going to get them in a situation that I don't think they're going to be able to get out of. And that's real. You said, let's keep it 100. Nobody knows Leon Cohen is close enough to reach out and call him directly. Don't believe that. Leon don't even mess with around with small. And these dudes is creating drama all over the internet, right? And we see violence coming out of it, right? These dudes is going to definitely be left out to dry by themselves. It's like they know they went too far. They can't justify it. They keep telling people they talked to Mars. We all know they didn't, right? And they want to make people believe. They told me they could have called him on three-way. Literally. We can call him on three-way right now. Like they didn't understand who they was talking to. Let's be real. Literally. They said, we can call him on three-way right now. You want us to call him? No, because you're not calling him. I'm not going for it. But we're talking about y'all. the games. And you right about that, Axe. If he was white, they would be under the jail right now. You are right about that. 100. I am not going to lie about that one. That is a fact. If they were white, they would be under right now. They would have picked them up that night or the next day. But it's against their own people. And they tried to paint the narrative a certain way, right? But I guarantee you, when it all goes down, right, and these dudes get picked up, right, and it's all over the news, y'all just know where it came from. These dudes told on themselves. They came on here telling on themselves, right? And they bragged about it. WACK tried to make sure he disassociated himself so bad on here, right? But you couldn't do it because we all seen what happened. And I picked it right apart. And you know what he said? He called in here and gave me the content on purpose. He said, we know what we doing, right? This is what he just said the other day. We know what we doing. Man, who you think you talking to, bro? Like, literally. You don't know what you're doing. You just thought you had a sucker and you was going to be able to talk your way through something. But when you got involved in the conversation, you said, I'm going to make sure I disassociate myself. Because the whole time, you was pointing the finger at Luce. And Luce still around you right now. But the whole conversation, you said, he's his own man. I'm not stopping no man from doing nothing. You literally told everything right here. Right? But you tried to make sure you didn't say, when I step back, it go off. But we all know you said that already. When it first happened, you was on Clubhouse bragging. You made sure you bragged about it. Now, we can't forget that. We not putting that out of our head. We not acting like we didn't see you brag about it. Why would we do that? So that you can feel good? Now? Nah. We want to make you remember that you bragged about this criminal activity on major platforms and you didn't care. So why should we care talking about it, making sure that you remember what you did? You want us to care now. Bro, you got to watch Big U talking about WACK today. He was killing him. I got to go check it out. Where was he talking about him at? I'm going to have to go check it out. I'm sure he done seen what's going on over here. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody across the world watching the channel, right? I appreciate everybody out the West Coast, Cali. I appreciate y'all because I know the brother got some people that love him. You understand what I'm saying? And I talked about this situation from the door as if it was one of my peoples because I'm like, hold up. This is wild. They really did this on camera and then they laughing and talking about this? Oh, they think they untouchable. So I had to keep it a bean on the situation. They really talked about this like they were untouchable and the act of violence. And I'm going to be honest with y'all, right? They did it so well. They had a lot of y'all fooled, but they didn't never have me fooled. I'm going to tell you that from Jump Street. They never had me fooled. Not one time. When I seen them taking somebody's clothes off and the pistol in the hand, all that, it was no fooling me. I'm like, hold on. This is not an act. Everybody kept saying it was for the show. It was for the show. Yeah, Luce told them to put it out so that they can get the hype. But he's so slow, he didn't see the magnitude that it was going to go that high. He didn't see that people were going to look at this like, yo, bro, and that the brother was going to be in the situation that he was in. Think about that. He thought it was just going to go away and then going to call me and say, I can't speak about it no more. Man, this is YouTube. You are a product of America, my guy. Once you come to YouTube and you start talking the way you want to talk, you're a product of America now. Ain't no more confidential. You understand that, Loose Cannon? I want you to understand that, my guy. Once you are public figure doing what you do, ain't no people can't talk about you. I don't know where you got that from, right? I don't know who told you that and who lied to you. But once you become to a public figure and you want to talk the way you talk, you are a product of the world. The internet don't hold no secrets. For real though. Hey, real rap. Bugs Malone. Like for real. Like for real. We got to keep it a bean. He said Henny, ODM, Spider Loc, Deuce, Miss Smoke, Out TV been on their necks, but SBGB TV finished them. I got the facts. That's the thing. I know they all been on their neck. I know it. You know what I'm saying? And you know, shout out to them. Real rap. I just got the facts. And I'm speaking from a person that really came from the hood, right? That changed his life around. And I got knowledge because I've been to trial 5 times. So I'm not speaking as if I haven't been to trial. I picked 12. I know what that feeling feel like. You hear me? So that was the difference. You said, oh, the Willie D live conversation. That's where he talked about. Okay, I'm going to go check that one out too. When I get off live, I'm going to go check that one out, man. For real. Definitely. You said because there's no way he does not have serious injuries, but the driver that had nothing to do with it caught the worst of it. And that's crazy. Brother had nothing to do with it, man. He caught the worst of it, and these guys is laughing about it. So don't expect y'all families to be like, why y'all in trouble? Why did this happen to y'all? Because y'all publicly bragged about it every day. And I'm going to say this again. When WACK said his family thought it was him, they was nervous. They was scared. Like, oh man, my baby, right? But you don't have any sympathy for this man that didn't have nothing to do with your business deal, only gave Jay Reed a ride? You don't have no sympathy? Come on, man. And then try to stand tall and say, if it was me, man, everybody would have said WACK got his butt whipped. Like, no, bro. If you was in the hospital that way, your family would have felt the same way, man. And that's just honest. Just how his family feels and his people's, your family would have felt the same way. And that's real. We got to keep it real, man. Let me see. Hold on. Y'all saying somebody need to get it? I don't see it. Where are you at? Okay. All right. I'm trying to find him. Hold up. I'm trying to find him. Hold up. Boom. All right. So we got one. Hold on. We got to get the other one. All right. I get him. I got him. All right. We got him. Good looking, chat. We got him. If y'all let me know, right, certain people need to be checked out, we're going to check them out. You know what I'm saying? I put some people in timeout, right? But if they just too out of control, we're going to check them all the way out. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share this video. That's where we at with it. And I appreciate y'all, chat. Just let me know. That's why we rocking. You said WACK said he gave you content, then turned around and threatened to strike your page. I can't wait for the feds to sweep then. See how to change up. Yeah. And ain't that something? The man said he gave me content, then threatened to strike my page. Like, hold on. You gave me the content. I didn't tell you to call in here. You called in. And I'm telling you like this. See, this how slick he is, right? He gave me the content, right? Knowing he said too much, he told Luce to call in. And Luce don't even understand that. I guarantee you, he told Luce, yo, call into the channel. Just like he told Travis Ford. I guarantee you, he told him to call in. And they called in. And, you know, Travis Ford put on every Crip set out there that he gonna do something to me. I'm like, damn. All I did was report the news, bro. I'm doing what I do. I'm reporting what they put out there. You know what I'm saying? You co-signed for him, right? You should have never co-signed for him. That's why you should have never co-signed for him. Hey, listen, man. I haven't been in touch with Jay Reed, but from my understanding, man, I don't think Jay Reed was a part of the BS. This is from my understanding. I think Jay Reed went up there trying to get the deal done, and they flipped on him. That's just me thinking, because there's no way he would have went up there knowing they're going to do something to him. I think they were going to do something to Travis Ford. And Jay Reed went and they tried to muscle the situation. And it went too far. So, from how we see, they did too much and they're going to reap what they sow, man. We got to keep it real. You said, yeah, Sean, you said, yeah, he's definitely sending his flunkies over here, being nosy, seeing what kind of content you putting out about them, definitely. Oh, yeah, I already know. You said, put Hocus 45, Mika plenty people are dressed out, plus threatened so many people and recorded everybody and think nothing is going to happen. Yeah, they think that they just untouchable. You said you ain't asked him to call. He called because you were on the next trying to manipulate you, but they can't. Definitely didn't ask him to call. That was the thing. I didn't ask him to call. I ain't tell you to call the show. He called the show because he wanted to try to address what I was saying that we all seen in the video. So, but when he called, he didn't understand that you are able to manipulate other people, but you don't have the ability to do that to me. That's the difference. See, he's been doing it for so long, and he feels he got YouTube figured out. He feels he got the entertainment world figured out. Okay. I'm just appreciating him telling me all the relationships with the people he got, so I can know to send the depositions to if they play with my channel. You understand what I'm saying? That is like, I appreciate him for that. I like, yo, the guy's so smart. He not smart as you think he is. You literally name drop all the people that you have connections with so that I can know who I need to send a deposition to. Think about this. And listen, and I would be trying to search high and low to find out who I need to send a deposition to when I file my paperwork if somebody messes with my channel, right? But you told me you got these personal relationships with YouTube, the name of this person, the name of that person, the name of this person, and guess what? I know who to send a deposition to. Because WACK 100 felt that he was smart enough to name drop these people's name, right? And he talks about his legal team. Well, did your legal team see this video that y'all are bragging about? I'm wondering. I'm wondering if his legal team said, man, this wasn't the right thing to do. It wasn't right to say it the way you said it. And I really think y'all are wrong. I wonder if his legal team said that to him. Because if they didn't, they just taking his money. Because hold up, bro. Ain't no way an attorney would see this type of criminal activity online and justify it. And I want to say this thing else to you, WACK. I want to say one thing to you and Luce so that y'all can understand this, right? There is a such thing as attorney-client privileges, right? But on certain things, when you admit to criminal activity, right? The lawyer has a duty to the court. They take an oath that they got to say something, bro. I'm going to tell you that now. Their job is to defend you, right? But if you admit to criminal activity, they have an oath, a duty to the court to let it be known. Y'all don't understand that, do y'all? I want to tell y'all that. So if y'all go admitting what y'all did and seen on the camera, they have an oath. And they can try to hold back, but they can be disbarred for stuff like that. I want you to understand that. I don't know if y'all know this, but I know it. Somebody goes out there and kills somebody and then tell their lawyer that they did it, the lawyer has to tell that they said that, man. I want to tell you that right now. They have an oath to the court, and that's for sure. That's no cap. I ain't playing, bro. So I'm sure y'all don't know these things, because y'all haven't really been in no real situations where you understand that. And, a lot of people think that they just hire an attorney and the attorney does everything and they don't do no research for themselves. When most of the time, the attorney wants you to plead guilty because he's just trying to settle the case. You understand what I'm saying? Here, we can get you the best plea deal. And not a lot of times they want to fight. Think about that, man. And I'm saying this because I know this, man. You said Diamond, DJ Diamonds, you said they got caught up in the World Wide Web. The internet is a trap. Like real rap. If you are a criminal and you are committing criminal activity, this is not the place to be. This is the place for civilians. This is not the place to be for people that want to do criminal acts. And those guys are doing criminal acts thinking that they can do it publicly and nothing happens to them. We got to be real. And they know I'm not lying about that. Y'all thought that this act was going to go and nobody was going to address it because y'all said that it happened this way. This is how WACK thought. And I guarantee you, this is what he said to Luce. Yo, man, I got this. We're going to spin it this way. We're going to spin it that way. We're going to say it this way. And everybody just going to go with it because I got the internet figured out. I got these people in the bag. I got these people in the bag. I run YouTube. I do this. I do that. I guarantee you. Nah. See, you didn't understand that the video showed us everything, right? And everybody's not going for that manipulation game to tell us we didn't see what we seen. You just so used to that, it backfired. Straight up. You so used to that, it backfired. That's the thing. Tosh, you said he ain't say nothing about Adam. He trying to keep that contract. Adam ain't dumb. He gonna identify all parties. And if he really wanted to get him rid of him, WACK, he can make his broke SSA an offer to get on him. See, Adam is going to definitely say, I didn't tell these guys to do this, that. The guys came in, shook my hand. and he said this publicly. I didn't feel that these guys were a threat and that they came on anything. But he still tried to throw in there that, oh, well, WACK said these guys were with a gang. See, when they get him in the interrogation room, he is going to say everything. And I guarantee that. He's not going to say, I didn't this and I didn't that. And no, he's going to say, man, WACK and them. I told WACK. WACK said they was here with me. Straight up. He's going to say WACK said they were here with me because he said this on live and WACK tried to say, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, the man said it on the channel. So why is he not going to say that to the authorities when he already told you I'm giving the tape to the authorities? We really got to let it make sense. Like big facts. He said, man, ain't no way old boy said something crazy to him with all them dudes standing around him. Big facts. Run the Table Sports TV. Big facts. There is no way at all. You can't make me believe that. You literally can't make me believe that these people said something to you and they never swung, right? Come on, man. Chat, we not going for that, chat. You said, I want to see the discovery. Hey, listen. WACK gonna have a story for us, I guarantee you. Why whatever happened, because he is going to point the finger. He did it on my channel. The man didn't know me from a can of paint and explained that Luce. He said this. You got to talk to Luce. One man, one gun. I'm not allowing him to forget that. The man said one man, one gun. Why would you say that if you're not making sure that you identify Luce as having the strap? Can we make that make sense? And then go and tell me I don't have to tell because it's all on video. Yes, you do. You're going to have to explain why you step back, my guy. You are literally going to have to explain because then they're going to go to the videos where you said you step back and your goons take all, right? So when they go to that and then say, well, you step back, what you mean? What you going to say? I plead the fifth now? After that? Okay. So then they got a case. You said it here. This is what you did. You made the case for them. Then you went on there and said, I don't care about nobody gangbanging. Talking tough on Vlad, man. And Vlad say, nobody come on my show that gets indicted from what they said of me conversating. No, the questions you asked that man, it's an open investigation going on. This ain't no closed investigation. It's an open investigation. We got to be real. Yo, M said only show if they were going to get called in. He was telling them everything. He said he's not losing his relation with the law enforcement. Exactly what he said. It's exactly what he said. You said, I'm just surprised Luce hasn't been picked up for questioning with video footage of the assault. That's a little sus though. I'm trying to tell you, them dudes is working. You understand what I'm saying? Them dudes is working. Straight up. But, you know, they allowed to work and do this against our people because they never expect our people to be telling and identifying when a crime happens to them like this, right? But in this situation, they ain't come on no beef. So I don't even call that snitching. Snitching is when you go and commit a crime with someone and then you tell to get out of the crime that y'all committed. That's snitching. Snitching is not if I go to a business deal, right? And I just give you a ride and then y'all get upset about whatever and y'all hospitalize me. And I say, yo, you did this to me. I didn't come with no beef. That's not snitching. I want y'all to understand the difference of what snitching is. Snitching is committing a criminal act with someone and then telling to get out of the accountability. Snitching is not you doing something to me out the blue and I say, hold up, this person did this to me and I'm not coming on that. You gotta snitch when somebody is doing something with you and you say, yo, you did that. That's a difference to get out of accountability. But these brothers got handled going there to do business. So we already know something fishy, man. See, Fresh, you said SBGB TV, say what it is, really is. WACK 100 just destroyed his credibility with high-class celebrities. All way lie. And he knows it. That's why he called into my show talking about he's a businessman. Because he sees people paying attention to this. No, brother, you bragged about this. You literally bragged about this. So stand on it like you did. Because now you know everybody's not supporting you the way you thought. You thought people was going to support you and accept that you did this to somebody, right? Called a shot on them, right? And it went this way. So now you see they not accepting it. You upset. And we got to be real. We got to be real. Only when people stand up against the BS, they do something. And people are standing up against this. I'm telling y'all this right now. This from me to y'all. You hear me? People are standing up against this one. And you know, if they were white folk, right? Adam would have said from the door. Adam would have been going straight up there to talk. Think about this. But it's against our folk. He don't want to say nothing until they come grab him. You better understand, they really don't care about us. He just running the platform off of us and what we bring to the table because of the trauma that we bring there. That's it. And we all see it though. That's the crazy thing. You feel me? You said long as they don't unalive nobody, they continue to work and cause havoc amongst their own people. That's what they let them do. I've been said that. I said, yo, but this situation, it went too far because the person was damn near in that situation. You understand what I'm saying? So, nah. And I already told y'all, the brother's in protective custody. So, they ain't going to be able to get to him. I'm sure they trying to find out where he's at, right? But it's not going to happen. You understand what I'm saying? So they going to get what's coming to them. And nobody going to feel sorry for y'all. When y'all family members start feeling sorry for y'all, just remember, y'all didn't feel sorry for the other people's family. So tell y'all family members accept it. Understand it, right? That's what y'all make sure y'all do. When y'all time come, tell your family members to be acceptive of what's going on. Straight up. It's a live call-in show. SBGB TV. State your name, where you calling in from.
Hey, this is Lady T from Venice, California, but I stay in Vegas now. And Adam ain't doing nothing but using them. Adam ain't doing, I've been saying that for years. Adam ain't doing nothing but using these black folks, and they don't even see it.
Yeah.
But you know what? And then he probably go home and laugh about it at night.
Of course.
And I can't wait till they get Luce Canyon and WACK 100. You know? But I'll be glad when J Diggs get a hold to WACK 100 too. But Adam ain't doing nothing but use these black men, and they don't even see it.
Yeah, it's coming, man. They day is coming. Trust me, Miss T, it's coming.
Oh, I hope it comes. And you have a blessed one, okay?
All right, stay locked in. Thank you. You too.
All right, then. Love your show.
Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate you, Miss T. I appreciate you. Like, definitely, man. Like you said, dude messy, man. And I guarantee you, they not gonna have that same energy. Everybody tough until they in that situation. You know? And I'm just happy they called in the way they was talking the other day. I identified the people I need to send depositions to if they play with my channel. That's all y'all did. Gonna tell me you got personal relationships with this person, that person, this person. Okay. All right. Yeah. I'm glad. Joe PG, congratulations on the 5K. I appreciate it, man. We on our way to 6K, man. I really appreciate y'all. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share this video, man. I really appreciate y'all. And you know, we here, man. You know, the line's open. Y'all can call in. You know what I'm saying? The chat, I appreciate y'all in the chat. You feel me? We in the building, man. And Luce, you said, I always thought that WACK worked with the feds. He has an old video talking about how the feds owe him a favor. Whoa. If you find that video, right, send it to my email, man. sbgbtv@gmail.com. If you find that video, you can text it to me or you can send it to my email. I would love to see that one. Real rap. Whoa. He said they owe him a favor? Hold up. I ain't never heard that one, but send that one to me. I would love to see that. That's deep right there. Yeah, that's deep. He said they owe him a favor. That's deep. He said, someone said Luce already assaulted someone else since it happened. Man, Luce is tripping. They gonna get him over the way, boy. And he gonna meet his match. I can see that now. Cause he said he can take multiple people on at one time. They gonna get him over there and he gonna meet his match. You said you seen that video maybe on Vlad. If you find it, man, send it to me, man. Anybody find that video where he said the feds owe him a favor? I would love to check that one out. That's deep. Yeah, that's deep. Cause I ain't hear that one, but damn. You said, DJ, you said, men this old shouldn't even be in these situations. And that's big facts, man. Dude is 47 years old. You say you rich, you got all this money, you've been rich a long time, and you still pushing violence on your own people. And then trying to make light of it and going on these big platforms to justify it. Nah, man. It's just crazy. He said he stayed name dropping. WACK been exposed for being... Hey, listen, I seen some things, but we like... I need, you know, a more secure... And I put the stuff up here that they sent me with that. But damn, in this situation, it looked real fishy. And it's like solidifying that it's funny. He said, DZ kryptonite for these jokers. Like real rap. They already know. Because now they know I know the facts. But they going to still try to spin it. They'll try to make me not believe what I know. Because that's the type of people they are. But they know. When I was talking to them the other day, it touched them. Like internally. They know. Oh, man, he know for real. Yeah. They trying to fish information from me. Man, I'm too grown for that, my guy. That won't happen. He said he said that on Clubhouse. Damn. If you find that thing on Clubhouse, send it to me, man. Because I be having people send me stuff all the time and links. You could text me the link and I'll go check it out. He said high-class celebrities don't mess with him. Like, if you call high-class celebrities people on Clubhouse, it's crazy. Rick Rock said he would do the same thing SBGB TV and any other real one. If Luce Wack try to J Reed is smoking. Crazy. Yeah, hey, listen, man. I gotta give it to Rick Rock. He's standing on business now. He had me feeling like shaky that one day when he was like, I'm neutral. I'm like, oh, but now he's standing on business. I gotta give it to my guy. He's standing on business. I just felt kind of like at first, like, oh, man, come on, bro. We not allowing them to spin the narrative. No. You brought the story to the world, and I'm bringing the story from Mars's side. You feel me? So I'm bringing the story from Mars's side. You brought it from Jay Reed saying the situation, and I'm delivering. So I'm glad you holding it back on him. And I'm glad that he's exposing the backdoor text messages that Luce is sending him. Because if you pay attention to it, right? Luce is trying to act like 1 minute he's his friend behind the scenes, but then go publicly and try to humiliate him. I want y'all to pay attention to that. See, that's what they hating about me, that they don't have the opportunity to do that with me, because I'm not allowing them to talk to me offline. Every time they talk to me, we going live. Every time. We not talking behind the scenes. So, Rick Rock texts them back and he communicates with them, but he's definitely exposing them now, because I guess now he understands that they are super messy. And it's like, especially if you a street dude, and I can see bro is a street dude, right? You come to YouTube with a different light, you want to change your life, right? That's me. I'm a changed man. So I'm not coming to YouTube, right, acting like I'm a gangster. This is business, right? I want to be a businessman. I want my channel to grow. I want the brand to grow, right? I'm not going to be playing business and street at the same time, which they're doing. And I told y'all this, right? I said both of these dudes was nothing in the street, because if they were something in the street, they wouldn't come to a public platform where you're videoed and act street. People that really are in the streets, people that don't want no problems with the feds, they don't do that if they were really in the street. It's like, hold on. You mean that I'm going to come to a public platform where I know the FBI is tuned into and act like I want to do street business? That don't even make no sense if we really sit there and look at it. I seen that video. You said Rock video today showed him assaulting his wife. I seen that video on Street TV. I went and looked at it. Shout out to Street TV, man. Because bro been exposed to him. Had his twin brother on there and everything. So I definitely seen that video. You said it's called the PZ and QZ channel on YouTube. It's called the PZ and QZ channel on YouTube. I'm gonna have to check that one out, man. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that one out. PZ and QZ. I'm gonna have to check that one out, man. And on that channel, what do you say? Hold on. Luce and WACK just crashed out live on the PC channel just now. Oh, they crashed out on there too? Alright, well, I'm gonna have to go check that out when I get off. Cause I see it say something Luce and WACK 100 live 6 minutes ago. Alright, I'm gonna have to go check that one out, man. When I get off live, I'm gonna go check that one out, man. Cause man, what they do when they was on it? Let me see. I see you said that. Hold up. Let me see. Hold on. You said they just got kicked off. They were on live line to the did on yours. But did they call them out? Did they call them out though? Luce crashed out on YouTube named G Nation. Yeah, just saw it. They changed the title. Wow. They tried to punk him. Okay. But he held it down though. I'm glad. See, they know I ain't allowing them. But that one thing I see them though, they try to come together and do it because it makes it where one can say something other. So it's hard for you to balance. But when you talking to them one-on-one, they don't have no way to do it. But they're so used to doing it where one person say something, the other person say something. So now you got to talk to this person, that person. But they couldn't do it with me. That's the thing. You said basically Luce couldn't control his emotions. Once again, he started to threaten him and beat him up. Oh, man. Oh, man. See, they want to keep threatening people, man. They still at it. Man, they going to cry when they get in that courtroom. They going to cry. They going to cry when they get in the courtroom, man. He told him he'd knock him out. And they continue to go do this, right? Like, these dudes is goofy, man. These dudes is goofy. These dudes is goofy. They don't even understand how goofy they look. That's the crazy thing. They literally don't even understand. Listen, he been going at WACK for years, and then birds of a feather flock together. They go right around each other, and now they going around doing it, thinking that they're getting a publicity that's going to help them level up. It's going to take them straight out the game. You said, of course, your channel was mentioned. Okay, they mentioned SBGB TV, right, though. That's what I'm talking about. The algorithm is full of their lies. But over here, we have changed it. Over here at SBGB TV, we have debunked all the lies. All their lies is out of here. I'm going to definitely have to go watch. You said they mentioned SBGB TV. Right. What they say about SBGB TV, chat? Tell me what they said, man. Did somebody else mention it to him, the host or something? I need to know that. Tell me before I even go look at it, man. You can call in and tell me if you want to. I ain't going to put your number out there. I told y'all I don't put nobody's number out there unless they call around here playing. But you can tell me what they said. You can call in and let me know what they said. I'm going to go check it out anyway, though. I'm glad you told me. These dudes is crazy. Oh, they said SBGB TV spreading lies? Oh, no, they ain't say that, did they? See Fresh, SBGB TV, OD Slim, Rick Rock, Spider Luke, Munchie B, be giving WACK 100 and his minions the business. They getting straight facts out on them. All facts is what they put out. You said they want to do a blackout on all their content. Man, these dudes here, they going around telling on themselves left and right, and they really think they can manipulate everybody. So one of the hosts must have asked him, well, what about SBGB TV? They said, I'm lying? Okay. I've been showing all facts, man. Real rap. He said, I'm ready, SB. Man, call in. The number right at the bottom of the screen. You already know it's right at the bottom. And y'all know I'm putting the receipts out there, keeping it a bean. And all the people got to ask these dudes, right? Where and when are y'all going to have Mars on there to say that why y'all did what y'all did to him was okay. Because this is what they was telling the world weeks ago when we all know y'all was lying. And I said that. What makes you think people are supposed to believe that somebody would come in on your channel and say why you humiliated them? That don't even make sense for them to even say something like that. Honestly. So they get what they deserve, man. And I'm glad y'all said somebody got at them. I'm glad about that. They needed it. They definitely needed it, man. Somebody called them out and let them know we not going for it. They get what they deserve, man. Slanderous activities on SBGB name. Oh, they try to slander my name? Oh, man. If y'all haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share this video, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Said they crashing on them. Okay. I appreciate that. You said I'm ready to expose whoever called trolling. Yeah, hey, listen. That one person called earlier. That's why I put their number out there. I ain't playing no games. If you call down here playing, you better go do that somewhere else. This ain't the show to do that. It shows out there you can do that with, but this ain't the show. This the show where the people can call in, you know, feel comfortable, positively, but playing, nah. This ain't that show. We ain't for that. We don't want no parts. And I already know WACK and Luce, they be watching because they know I'm spitting facts. Spam SCVTV in they chat. Are they live? Let me see. Gary, you said keep up the heat. I'm on it. Spam. Mina, who's spamming? Let me know who's spamming, Mina. Let me know who's spamming. We gonna definitely get at them. Are you trying to discredit you? But we know what it is already. Yeah, right. Y'all know what it is. I'm saying straight facts. I put the number in the chat too. Okay. Yeah, put it in there. Did you already put it in there when I called out? Cause it was a spam number calling playing too. I ain't playing around. Hey, Neef Buck. Okay, Neef Buck hit me. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you, Neef Buck. Yeah, I just seen that text message. Neef Buck, he said he definitely appreciate the content. I appreciate you, bro. Real rap. We all know what it is, man. These dudes is frauds, man. And we gonna hold it on them. Let me see. Hey, listen, I appreciate y'all, Tasha T. Do that. Listen, because we only saying the real. They so quick to spin the narrative and lie to the people. We know what it is, man. SBGB TV live calling. State your name, where you calling in from.
Yo, what up? My name is Robert. I'm calling from Arizona.
What's up?
I was the one who chatted in the chat about when they mentioned your channel.
Okay, talk to me. What they were saying?
Just said he was putting out misinformation, and it was a YouTuber I'd never seen before. I couldn't see his face, but he was like from Atlanta because him and WACK started arguing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I didn't even fire himself that way.
Okay, so he was saying that we lying over here.
Yeah, I just stumbled in on that they're live by accident.
Okay, so I'm gonna go
I
and
never
check it
heard
out.
of it. It's called the P's and Q's channel.
Listen, I see it, but they say Luce Cannon and WACK 100 live, so I'm gonna go check it out when I get off the live. But listen, everything that I'm saying over here is facts. It's coming straight from the family. So if y'all,
I know. I heard your channel because I watch you every day. I've never heard these dudes before.
Right, and I appreciate
Luce was by himself first, and then they brought WACK on. And then Luce got into it. They brought some dude out of nowhere named G Nation, and Luce just lost it.
Okay.
And then the dude wouldn't identify where he was from. He kept, WACK kept pressing him. And Luce said, you're gonna have these people on here, I'm out of here. And then he came back on later after they got rid of G Nation, and he was like, why'd you do this to me? And what's that about? I'm not coming on here. And then he threatened the dude, P's and Q's, said, I'm gonna knock you out.
This is what Luce said?
Yeah.
Okay, right.
They're quite entertaining, man.
Right. Hey, yo, man, listen, man, I appreciate you rocking with me, man. If anytime you over there, make sure you let the people know in the chat, man, SBGB TV is on point, man.
Right on, bro. Thank you very much for what you do, and God bless you, man.
I appreciate
I'll
you,
see
man.
you in the chat.
God bless you too, my brother.
You too, man.
Yeah, y'all already know I'm keeping it a beam, man. Y'all know this, man. And we going to continue to keep it a beam, man. We not allowing them to spin the narrative about anything. Everything I'm saying is facts. You know? And we got to call them out for what we see and stop allowing them to manipulate the situation when we all know they're lying. You feel me? And they've been doing this for so long, they are convincing people that they have that been riding with them, but we debunking all that. That's the thing about it. We debunking all that. And you know, y'all, I appreciate y'all rocking with me, man. I'm about to get out of here tonight, man. You know, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share this video, man. And I hope y'all continue to rock with me, man. I hope y'all enjoy the content. I get it, people, a spot where they can call in, you know, y'all can chime in on the topic. And we gonna continue to keep rocking, man. And y'all already know it's not about the setback, it's about the get back. Hold on, we got one person calling, and we're gonna let this last call. We're gonna let this last call go. SBGB TV, state your name, where you calling in from. It's live calling.
What's the deal, man? Salute to you again, man. It's your boy Mud, man, calling from the D, man.
What's going on, Mud? How you doing, my brother?
Man, I don't know if you know, man. You know I got some issues with them clowns, WACK and Luce Cannon. I just got off an interview with Henny Reviews, that girl Henny.
Okay.
Speaking on the issues that the D got with WACK and Luce Cannon.
Okay, bro. All right. Well, you can talk to me, my brother.
Yeah, man. Just like I've been watching what you've been dropping. Like they trying to keep painting 70 different stories for one situation. Everybody's seen what happened, and everybody's seen what they did with them guys. But anyway, the world need to know. WACK 100 is the police, man. The man been threatening me with the police. He been sending me police emojis. He been telling me his spies is the police. He playing with my people, phone numbers, dropping them online. Luce Cannon playing and calling my phone, acting like he tough for WACK. Man, you know, a guy gonna break them guys' jaws, man. You know what I'm saying? The world's so big, but it's so small. You know what I'm saying? Two mountains will never meet, but two people will. So, you know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna get up with them guys, man. But like I'm saying, he all in Detroit business. You know what I'm saying? He speak and hate and dislike on Meech's name, death and back to jail on his name. You know what I'm saying? The man just served 20 years trying to come back out in the community. You wishing hate on him. You know what I'm saying? You saying all this against your own people, man. Against your own people.
Yeah.
Your own culture. You supposed to have a troubled youth, a troubled past, a troubled history. Supposed to be so-called, grew up in the gang. So you should know the trouble that a black man then went through in this world. But you degrading every black man that have a name, that's trying to do something to support his people or trying to change his role in life.
Right.
You see what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah,
like,
I'm with you.
People got to understand, it's bigger than this, man. This is a man that's trying to hold a platoon or a fake gatekeeper into this culture of ours. He need that platoon snatched from him, man. He need that snatched from him because he leading the people wrong. It's nothing but negative come out his mouth. His tongue is very bad. It's nothing but negative come out his mouth. It's always bashing another man or putting hate on another man. That ain't right, man. You know what I'm saying?
I'm with you.
That ain't right, bro. And you know what I'm saying? And the people, man, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people waking up and seeing it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not just want y'all to take no sides. Look at the truth. Look at the facts that you drop, bro. You drop facts.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? The people need to see facts. You know what I'm saying? You come from a history of being part of the street life.
Real
you know what I'm saying? So you another black man that's in the community that got a pass, that's changing his role, trying to bring the people some real knowledgeable truth. And he trying to tear you down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, how are you in tour with everybody across the nation? You need to look yourself in the mirror, Cash Jones, and see, man, and help yourself, man. It's like you running on a death wish or something. You know what I'm saying? In the things you do, you putting people's lives at risk and people's lives taking a chance to go behind them penitentiary walls. You're reporting crimes on the internet and TV, thinking it's cool. Showing this all over to the world. You got a big platform like this. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to talk to people to death, man. Once again, I salute you, man. I'm going to text you my number again. Get with me, MREC.
Nah, this DZ. It ain't MREC, nigga.
Oh yeah, this DZ. My bad. Yeah, this ain't MREC. This SBG. Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna send you my number.
All right, I got you, bud.
And get with me, bro. Salute you once again, too, bro.
I appreciate it, man.
Yup, 100.
One. Hey, y'all, man. Listen, man. We let Mud call in for a second and close it out. But we about to get up out of here. I appreciate all y'all rocking with me, man. I want y'all to stay locked in. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share this video. And y'all already know it's not about the setback. It's about the get back. Nah.